Freehold Borough High School in Freehold, New Jersey, as TV 34 Sports presents the 1999 Kuhnert Memorial Basketball Tournament. Tonight, the Colonials of Freehold take on the Braves of Manalapan in the boys' championship final. Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Schofield. Joining me, Tony Richardson. And Tony, we're looking forward to a big one tonight. Manalapan against Freehold in the finals of this Kuhnert Memorial Basketball Tournament. And you've got two Freehold Township regional, district schools going at it, and two different styles of basketball. It should be a good one tonight. Freehold loves to move the ball around. They like to pressure, play man-to-man. What else are they going to do?
That's it. They're going to come out. They're going to be ready for this because they want bragging rights for this, because this is setting the tempo for what it's going to be about for the rest of the season.
Manalapan, on the other hand, loves to play man-to-man, the zone. They like to trap on offense. If they don't share the ball, they're not winning. Let's go to public address announcer Earl Owens for tonight's starting lineup.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Freehold Borough High School, where tonight we have the championship game of the 1999 Jack Kuhnert Holiday Tournament. Tonight's game matches the Braves from Manalapan and the Colonials from Freehold. The Braves and the Colonials both enter tonight's contest with identical 3-1 records. And now for the Braves starting lineup. At guard, senior number 3, Chris Kiola. Forward, senior number 31, Doug Saunders. At center, senior number 33, Matt Kendrock. At guard, junior number 20, Mark Lax. At forward, sophomore number 21, Ryan Sheridan. And the Braves are coached by Mr. Rick Garrettson. And now, introducing the Colonial starting lineup. At guard, senior number 24, Ron Shutsky. At guard, senior number 34, Larry Roach. At center, senior number 45, Wes Peel. At forward, senior number 40, Richard Harrell. At forward, senior number 44, Darrell Reed. The Colonials are coached by Mr. Stan Parker. Tonight's officials are Mr. Art Warner, Tom Pegut, and Mr. John Werner. Now, if everyone will please rise, as Samuel Neves, a senior from Freehold Borough High School, will sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bomb bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Well, Tony, another great job. A lot of talented people down here at this Freehold area. It's another great job on the national anthem, but we're getting ready to play some basketball here. You're going to see two entirely different styles of play. Let's go over the officials again. The officials tonight will be Art Warner, Tom Pegut, and John Werner. So three very, very experienced officials in a big game playing in this packed field house here, the Caldine Wilson Athletic Facility here at Freehold Borough High School. Freehold is coached by Stan Parker. He's assisted by Brian Donahue and Harry Neal. Manalapan, coached by Rick Garrettson. His assistants are Bill Hagan and Greg McLean. Manalapan out on the floor. Kandrak will jump center for Manalapan. He will jump against Richard Harrell, and Harrell is some kind of athlete. And if you look down there and you see Darrell Reed and you think he looks like a linebacker, there's a reason for that.
There's a real good reason for that.
He is, and a doggone good one. There's Rick Garrettson, a Manalapan head coach. He's got his work cut out for him as this Freehold team is quite good. Harrell up high for the rebound. Peel grabs it, and here comes Manalapan. Shutsky's got the ball. He's a point guard. Everything goes through him. Roach gets it down inside to Peel, out to Reed. Roach over to Shutsky. Shutsky's going to fire it up. He's way off. Rebound pulled down by Roach. Nice job. He gets it out to Harrell. Manalapan in his zone. Reed's got it. He's inside to Peel. Peel spins, fires. It's blocked by Kandrak, and here comes Manalapan. They battle underneath. Kandrak able to maintain possession. Kiola will bring it up for the Braves. He's guarded by Roach. Over to Kandrak on the left. The big guy's out around the perimeter, trying to draw some of the big Freehold players outside. He gets it over to Sheridan. Sheridan takes it inside, stops, pops off glass, no good. Ball batted around, comes down to Shutsky.
Both teams are coming across. They're a little nervous at the beginning of the game here.
Reed has it. He gets it back out to Roach. Roach looks inside for Peel. Bounce pass to Peel at the foul line. Over to knocked out to Roach. Inside again to Peel. Back out to Reed. Reed to Roach. Roach bounce pass to Harrell. Harrell dribbles. Back way over to Reed. Back out to Roach. Roach fakes the three into Peel. Peel spins. Fires up. No good. Rebound taken by Roach. Lays it up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Kiola. Here comes the Braves. Kandrak on the shot, no good. Reed grabs at it. It goes out of bounds. That's going to go down to Freehold Borough. So I think you're right. Everybody seems just a little tight in this championship game. We've got 1 minute and 45 seconds gone, and nobody's put a point up yet. I'm saving ink. Harrell over on the right side gets it over to Roach. Roach fires over to Shutsky. In a zone, Manalapan watches Shutsky. He fires cross court to Harrell. Harrell fakes, drives, off to Reed, knocks it off to Reed, knocks it in.
Harrell goes up for the shot. He draws his man, and all of a sudden he hands it off. Easy two.
It's the kind of player Harrell is. He can draw defense to him, and when he does, he dishes it off to Darrell Reed for the easy bucket. 2-0 Freehold.
Very unselfish player.
Battle on the floor. Roach grabs it, gives it off to Peel. Long up field to Shutsky. Shutsky with the left hand. It's good. 4-0 Freehold.
Roach plays tenacious defense. He's all over the court. He saved that ball, and he was responsible for that long play for the pass.
Blacks has it. Black spins, knocks it off to Sheridan. Sheridan high over his head, gets it inside to Kandrak. Kandrak with the move. Quick dribble. He's guarded by Peel. Gets it out to Lax. Lax going to get in the hands of Kiola to get something moving here for Manalapan. Kiola works against Roach, takes a pick, but Shutsky quick off the pick. They double team him. Shutsky has the ball on the steal. Wisely brings it back. Lets his team catch up to him.
Number's not there.
Shutsky over right side, Harrell. Harrell with the move. He stops. He fires off for him. No good. Kandrak high for the rebound. Kiola works against Roach. Outside, here comes a jumper from Lax. In and out, no good. Rebound pulled down by Peel. That Peel is a big man to move underneath.
I love to have him on my front line.
Reed, back out to Shutsky to Roach. Bounce pass to Harrell. Harrell with the fake. Cross court to Shutsky. One dribble, little running jumper up, no good. Kandrak with the rebound. Kandrak is fouled inside. That one's going to go against, I believe, Harrell.
Looks like he reached in. Kandrak is all over the place.
Nope, that foul's against Peel.
Peel.
Peel on the foul. One against Peel.
Kandrak goes up for the ball, and all of a sudden, Peel just rips his arm.
Kiola works the ball against Roach. Roach putting full court pressure on him. Lax gets it over to Sheridan. Sheridan dribbles back out, guarded by Shutsky. Tries to get it back inside. It's knocked out of bounds. Freehold ball, turnover Manalapan. 4-0 Freehold, 3:59 left here in the first quarter of action in this championship boys game in the Kuhnert tournament. Shutsky down right side, over to Harrell. Harrell cross-court pass to Roach, fires to Shutsky. We got a foul underneath. That's going to go against Freehold. That's against Reed. Reed moved people out of the way. You can do that in football. Can't do that in basketball.
Yeah.
You had West swing the ball up high. You had West there.
Say, Coach, I just touched him. I didn't mean to.
Simple forearm shiver. You're allowed that in football.
Of course, head slap.
Reed, though, quite a football player. On his way to Ohio State on a scholarship to play linebacker. Good student, good player. Sheridan with the dribble. Gets it out to Kandrak. Over there.
Again.
Saunders. Runs to Kiola, back to Lax. Lax inside, has it knocked away. Here comes Roach with the ball. He gets it up to Shutsky. Shutsky over to Roach, bounce pass to Reed. Reed fakes a shot, back out to Roach. Back to Reed. Reed fakes, looks inside, cross-court pass to Harrell. Harrell takes it one step, stolen away. Saunders ends up with it. He gives it off to Kiola. I'm impressed with the patience Freehold is showing for the good shot.
They moved the ball around quite well, waiting for that open shot. Don't want to force it.
Over to Lax. Lax looks inside, gets it back outside to Sheridan. Sheridan to Kiola. And look how Roach is right up on him.
He's tenacious. He'll do this all night.
Spin move by Kiola. Gets it inside to Saunders. Saunders double team. Has it batted away. Lax has it batted away by Harrell. It'll be Manalapan ball. But Lax is going to think twice about taking his time getting that shot up.
Get it out of my house.
Harrell,
Here we come.
watch this.
He anticipates the shot. He runs over it, just up, bam. Get out of here.
Long shot by Saunders, no good. Peel rips off the rebound. Here comes Shutsky. Right side, Harrell. Harrell makes the move, stops. He fires the jumper, no good. Lax with the rebound. 2:18 left here in the first quarter, 4-0 Freehold. It's been all about defense so far. Saunders with the jumper off, no good. Ball batted around. Lax has it, he lays it up. No, batted away again by Harrell. Here comes Roach, bounce pass to Shutsky. He stops, looks inside, gives it off to Peel. Peel on the jumper, in, out, no good. Harrell with the rebound, picked off there by Peel, or by Lax. End-to-end action, just not a lot of scoring.
Tenacious defense out here.
Sheridan with the jumper, and he drains it. First points of the day from Manalapan. It's 4-2 Freehold.
This won't last very long. Once they get over being nervous, Harrell's been scoring 20 points a game. I expect him to do that tonight.
Ball's tapped by Sheridan, picked up by Roach. Shutsky has it. Inside to Peel. Peel makes a move inside. Bounces off Kandrak. Kandrak blocks it and is able to get the rebound. Peel over his back. That's foul number 2 on Peel.
Peel got a little upset. He got his shot blocked, so he tried to get the ball back too quick, committing the foul.
Pete Martin reports in for Freehold. Take a look at this foul.
You can see the ball goes into Peel. He moves the player out of the way. All of a sudden, he takes a short jumper, and he reaches around, and he gets a little body.
Pete Martin in, number 35. Freehold in his zone. Sheridan has it on the right side. Bounce pass out to Lax back to Sheridan. They're looking inside for Kandrak. Can't get it to him. Kiola to Lax. Lax, Sheridan. Lax fake. Stops. He's running jumper, and it's in.
Nice jumper. That's what they're going to have to do against that defense because they don't have the height to get in there to penetrate.
Ball game is tied at 4. 48 seconds left, first quarter. Harrell down deep. Reed back out to Harrell. Harrell to Roach. Roach over to Shutsky. Shutsky for 3. No good. Reed with the rebound. Up off glass and good.
Nice kiss.
Darrell Reed proving what an athlete he is. Great rebound, great shot.
They left him alone over there. He just backed it right off the glass for 2. 6-4.
Kiola. Sheridan left side, back out to Lax. Lax to Kiola. He looks inside. He's going to have to take a dribble. Bounce pass to Sheridan. Lax, bounce pass inside. Jumper from Saunders, and it's good.
Nailed it.
6-6. 7 seconds left, first quarter. Harrell over to Roach. Roach is going to take a 3. Off front rim, no good. So after 8 minutes of play, we got it all even at 6-6. And you would have expected a much higher scoring first quarter, but defense is the name of the game. A little bit tight. They'll come back after this. We'll see what's going on. That's how it looks. 6-6. You're watching Kuhnert Final Basketball on TV 34 Sports Cablevision. That's it, 6-6 into the first quarter, a very quick first quarter. Manalapan and Freehold tied. Freehold had a 4-0 lead. Both teams seemed pretty cold, Tony, but they came back here in the latter parts of the first quarter and started making some shots.
Once they get comfortable in their zone, they're going to start. I don't expect this to last. As you well know, like I said, Harrell has been scoring 20 points a game. He's going to get loose tonight, uncorked, and he's going to be a force to contend with.
Manalapan will inbound the ball on alternate possession. They have to call timeout because Pete Martin over there put tremendous pressure on the ball, and the rest of his teammates playing great defense just did not allow Manalapan the easy entry pass.
Well, that's what defense will do, and this is what's going to happen. This game is going to get right down to that. Whoever makes one mistake, bam, that's it, they capitalize.
Tony's looking at me as I stand up. As you get older, Tony, you get cramps in your legs when you sit for a long time. You have to stand up.
I thought you decided you're going to leave now.
I'm going to leave it to you alone. No, I'm just working this thing out. This is 4 days straight for me of doing basketball.
That's right. You've been jet hopping all around the country doing basketball.
Indiana Classic, Hoosier Classic tournament out in Indianapolis Monday and Tuesday. Back here for TV 34 games on Wednesday and Thursday. I'm taking tomorrow off.
You can have it. With pay.
Thank you.
Another turnover.
Saunders tries to pop it into Kandrak. It's batted out by Freehold. Manalapan retains possession. Saunders will inbound the ball. Try to get. And bounce pass inside. Saunders lays it up. He's going to be fouled in there, I believe, by Martin. That'll be the fourth foul on Freehold. Martin's first. Saunders goes to the line. He has a bucket. He'll get 2 here. 6-6 the score, 7:51 left in the half. Saunders' first shot is up. It's good. Substitution into the game for Freehold, number 22. Brian Cavallero replaces Martin. Cavallero, a junior guard. Saunders' second shot is up. Off back rim and in. It's good. 4 points. 8-6. Manalapan leads this one. Shutsky brings it up for Freehold. Gets it over to Cavallero right side. Cavallero to Shutsky. Shutsky inside to Reed. Back out to Roach. Shutsky, they move around. They're trying to break out this zone. Batted away by Sheridan. Shutsky gets it over right side. Harrell's going to have it. 3-pointer by Harrell off back rim. No good. Roach on the rebound. Roach back out to Cavallaro. Cavallaro over to Shutsky, drives baseline, gets it to Reed, batted away, tied up on the floor. We got a jump ball. It's going to go to Freehold on the alternate possession. This place is packed, Tony.
There's not a seat available. He takes the ball down, he dishes it back out. All of a sudden, they're down on the floor. He's trying to pass the ball without having a turnover.
Cavallaro takes it inside, fires up a prayer, and it's answered.
Nice running jumper there for Cavallaro.
He ties this one at 8.
Hey, run, we're at 12.
Kiola
Hey, come on, let's go now.
off to Sheridan, gets it up to Lax, back to Sheridan. Bounce pass inside, stolen away by Cavallaro. It's batted around over here. White ball, it's going to go to, take a look at this last basket.
You can see Cavallaro going in. Nice little bank. He kisses it right off the backboard, gets 2.
Roach picks up his dribble, gives it to Harrell. He's double teamed, back out to Cavallaro. Cavallaro to Roach. Bounce pass to Shutsky. He's double teamed. He's fouled over on this side by Kiola. That's his first, the team's first. The score's tied at 8, 6 minutes, 30 seconds left. First half in this championship boys game for the Kuhnert Memorial Tournament. Shutsky inbounds it to Roach. Roach bounce pass to Cavallaro. Over to Shutsky. Shutsky fakes the 3. Back out to Cavallaro. Roach. Harrell in the corner. Puts it on the floor. Double teamed in the corner. Fires out to Roach. Over to Shutsky. Quick pass to Cavallaro. Shutsky. They look for Reed inside. Skip pass to Roach. Bounce pass Reed. He can't handle it, but he gets it back. Back out to Roach. Over to Shutsky. Cavallaro, he drives again. He's going to try that shot again, and it's nothing happening. We got a foul here. It's going to be on Kandrak.
Foul before the shot.
Nope, it's fouls on Saunders.
You can see Cavallaro, he makes the same shot, tries to make the same shot he did last time. This time he's fouled.
He goes to the well again. Freehold inbounds the ball to Harrell. He puts it up, soft, front rim, no good. Gets his own rebound. Tapped over to Cavallaro, no good. Reed taps, no good. Foul underneath. Foul's going to go against Darrell Reed. That's his second. Went over the back on that one. Take a look.
You see Cavallaro takes the little hook. All of a sudden, he's in. The ball bounces around, and Reed just couldn't control it. Bit the foul.
Bilal Salahuddin.
Double up on him before it caused the turnover.
Into the game for Freehold, Bilal Salahuddin. Shutsky over to Salahuddin. Bilal with the ball, which has it knocked away by Sheridan. Sheridan has it knocked away by Shutsky. Here comes Freehold. Shutsky shovel pass over to Cavallaro, knocked around. Just awful lot of bodies under the basket.
I tell you, this is ferocious. I wouldn't want to be out there.
Is there ice on the floor? That's what I want to know.
They're stepping all over each other.
5 minutes, 35 seconds left in this first half. It's a tie score at 8. Bounce pass to Sheridan. Sheridan gets it to Saunders. Saunders over to Kiola. Kiola is going to bring it up slowly. He's going to slow down the pace of this game. Sheridan inside to Kandrak. Back to Sheridan. Kandrak gets on. Little jump hook off for him, no good. Saunders hustles in. Cavallaro has to go off his hands. It'll stay down at this end.
Harrell, he didn't block that, but he altered the shot, causing it not to go in. And can't put it up.
Saunders has it, gets it out to Sheridan. Back to Saunders. Back to Kiola for 3. Off front rim, no good. Harrell grabs the rebound. Gets it out quickly to Shutsky. Bounce pass Harrell. Harrell drives baseline, steps inside, tries to fire it up, can't get to it. Roach grabs it, bounce pass inside to Cavallaro, to Shutsky for a long 3, in out, no good. Kandrak with the rebound. Kandrak fires over to Kiola, and again, Manalapan will slow it down. The score is still tied at 8.
This is Big D all the way.
Bounce pass inside to Kandrak, he steps it up, he's fouled by Harrell. That'll be the first one on Harrell. It's going to be the 6th on Freehold, and more importantly, Kuhnert goes to the line of 4-2. He has no points on the night.
He passes it in to Kuhnert. Kuhnert tries to go up. Harrell gets the ball, but he also gets the body for his Matt Kuhnert.
Kuhnert earned that foul. He took it right to him. First shot's up, and it's in. Second one up, off rim, no good. Bounced around. Cavallaro has it. Cavallaro off to Shutsky. Roach. Shutsky skip pass over to Bilal. Bilal to Cavallaro in the corner. Bilal back to Shutsky. Roach's first shot of the game. He drains a three-pointer.
Nothing but net. Baseline jumper. That's what he's got to do.
Freehold takes 11-9 lead. Saunders going to have to bring it up himself. Gets it over to Sheridan. Sheridan over to Keola. Keola looks inside. Finds Saunders. Saunders lays it up and in. Saunders now has 6 points.
What happened with that, Harrell came out for the block and he left his man, allowing him to get the easy basket.
Roach over to Bilal. Bilal to Shutsky. They try to double team him, trap him in the corner. He gets it off to Roach. To Bilal. Bilal takes a three-pointer off back rim, no good. And Sheridan has a rebound. Bilal Salahuddin fouls him. That's his first. But the 7th on Freehold. So they'll be in the bonus here.
You can see the rebound comes way out, and all of a sudden, he was a little bit out of control. I think he was going for the foul, going for the rebound, I'm sorry.
We got him with the body. He tried to get the steal. He got to the ball at the same time, or a fraction of a second later. Sheridan had the ball. Bilal Salahuddin got to him just a little bit too late, and he got called for the foul. So Sheridan goes to the line for 1+1. He has 2 points. Game is tied at 11.
Coach Parker had a few words for Salahuddin.
Off front rim, no good. Cavallaro with the rebound. Gets it off to Shutsky. 3:25 left, first half. Roach fakes back to Salahuddin. Back to Roach. Roach fakes back to Salahuddin. Over to Roach. Roach just is all over the court. Into Cavallaro. Cavalaro's going to try that little running layup again, no good. Rebound pulled off by Saunders. He gives off quick to Keola. 3 minutes left first half. Score tied at 11. Bounce pass inside, stolen away by Shutsky. He gets Roach ahead of the pack. He can't control it. Bounce pass to Salahuddin. They battle for it on the floor. It's going to come down to Manalapan.
Freehold's taking the timeout. Coach want to regroup here.
Coach Parker calls a timeout. It's getting a little rough and ready, a little hectic for everybody. So I think they wanted a 30-second or 20-second after they called the full, but they're going to take the full now. Once you call the full, you've got it.
You got it. You want it, you got it.
Assistant coach Brian Donahue, you see right there in the blue shirt. He's a JV coach and assistant coach here, coming over to try and get that thing. Rick Garrettson lectures his troops. As
both teams are playing control offense. That's why the score is 11-11 knotted here, because they're not taking careless shots. They're going in there trying to make the basket count, passing the ball around the court, waiting for the right shot.
They're being very patient. The trouble is when they're getting in to get the good shots, they're just not making them fall. And, you know, if these things start falling, we'll get some points. But as it is now, we've got 3 minutes left here in the first half. The score's 11-11. I don't think anybody would have predicted that with these two teams. Take a look at Coach Stan Parker there. Always does a great job with this Freehold team. Saunders will trigger the inbound pass. They run a play, bounce pass to Keola. It's kicked by Harrell. All right, we've got a warning on Harrell, number 40, for reaching over the line on the pass. He's got to give him enough room to make the pass. Comes into Kuhnert. Kuhnert gets it back quickly to Saunders, who puts it in the hand of the point guard, Chris Kaola. Nice spin by Kaola, takes it up. Little left-handed runner, no good. Roach with the rebound. Kaola put himself in a good spot that time, Tony.
Yes, he did.
He had the shot, just couldn't get it to fall.
He saw Harrell coming at him with those outstretched arms.
Harrell with the jumper. First bucket of the game for Harrell. 13-11 Freehold. Freehold doing a little trapping on their own now. Saunders gets it over to Sheridan. Sheridan full court to Kuhnert. Kuhnert back to Sheridan. Kaola, high over his head, looks inside. Out to Sheridan. Minute 54 first half. Cavallero on Sheridan. Quickly gets it over to Kaola. Inside to Saunders, it's batted away. Battle for it on the ground. Kuhnert ties up Roach. It's going to stay down at this end for Freehold. (13-11) Freehold leads this one. A minute 40 seconds left first half. Kaola will inbound for the Braves. Fires it inside. It's batted away. We've got a foul inside on Cavallero. That's his first.
Any points you get tonight, you're going to earn them. There are no freebies here. Not the way these guys are playing.
Saunders at the line for 2. Saunders has 6 points already. First one offering, no good. Misses the first half of the 1-and-1. Here comes Shutsky. Roach back to Shutsky on the left side to Salahuddin. Shutsky to Roach on the right side. Shutsky's going to take a 3. In and out, no good. Saunders with the rebound. Gives off to Kaola. Kaola to Sheridan. Sheridan finds Lax. Lax makes a move. He stops, bounce pass to Kuhnert. Has it stripped away. Here comes Cavallero. Cavallero over to Shutsky. Shutsky looks inside to Harrell. He finds Harrell. Spins, takes it up strong and in, and he's fouled.
Nice move by Harrell. He used his body to get into the hoop. Scores it and draws the foul.
Watch this move by Harrell. Good pass from Cavallero, comes over, little fake, pass inside, spin move inside, off the glass. Oh, what a nice move. Gets a chance for the 3-point play. And he's got it. 16-11, Freehold leads this one. 55 seconds left, first half. Roach steals it, lays it up, no good, batted around inside, out to Shutsky. Shutsky off glass and good. 18-11. Into Lax. Lax has it stolen away again by Roach. Roach wins the tie-up, and Freehold will have the ball down at their end.
Roach is ferocious on defense.
Harrell will trigger the inbound for Freehold. Fires out to Shutsky. 36 seconds left. Shutsky over to Cavallero. Shutsky to Bilal Salahuddin. Salahuddin hits the 3. 21-11. 10-point run for Freehold. Lax brings it up. Bounce pass. Kaola fires the 3, no good. Salahuddin with the rebound. 14 seconds left. Cavallero takes it inside. He walks. Ten-point lead for Freehold, 9 seconds left. Kaola comes up, full court pressure, gets up to Kuhnert. Kuhnert stops, gets it to Lax. Lax is going to take the 3, and he hits it with no time left on the clock.
That's exactly what Coach Parker was trying to prevent. He wanted them to play it up in their zone because he knew he'd go for that shot.
Halftime, 21 for Freehold, 14 for Manalapan, and take a look at this one.
Kandrak kicks the ball out to Lax. Lax goes up, bam, hits it at the buzzer. 14-21.
That's the score here at the end of the first 16 minutes of play in the finals of the boys Kuhnert Memorial Basketball Tournament. Manalapan trails Freehold by 21-14. You're watching all the action on TV 34 Sports Cablevision. All right, we're ready to start the last 16 minutes of action here in this Jack Kuhnert Memorial Basketball Boys Final here at Freehold Borough High School. The Borough Colonials lead Manalapan by a 21-14 score. And Tony, they did it on some furious action in the latter part of the second quarter. They went on a 10-0 run.
I tell you, defense did it. It was press, defense. Great shot selection, very patient, very balanced offense, and I tell you, that's who's going to win this game, whoever can do that in the last couple of minutes of the game.
Looking at Richard Harrell there. Harrell with 5 quick points there in that 10-point run. Manalapan inbounds to Keola. He's guarded by Roach, who's just been all over the floor for Freehold tonight. Keola looks for help, gets it from Lax. Lax drives, fires up. Nope, he's got a foul inside. First foul of the half for Freehold. That's going to go against number 45, Wes Peel. That'll be number 3 on Peel, the big guy. It is a shooting foul. Lax goes to the line for 2. 5 points in the first half. The final 3 points. Nope, it's not a shooting foul. Final 3 points coming on that three-pointer at the end of the half. Kandrak fires it up, nothing going on. Darrell Reed has it. Gives it off to Shutsky. Fires up, no good. Keola with the rebound. 7:25 left, third quarter. 21-14 Freehold. Keola over to Saunders. Saunders looks inside. To Lax. Lax is going to shoot a 3. He's going to drain it.
He drops it down.
8-point for Lax. 4-point lead for Freehold. Roach on the left side. Bounce pass inside, stolen away by Saunders. Here comes Keola. Keola has it coming down this side. Layup left-handed from the right side. He's got it. Lead cut to 2. 21-19 for Freehold. 6 minutes, 50 seconds left, third quarter. Reed down deep right side, gets it out to Roach. Roach looks inside, back to Reed in the corner. Reed out to Shutsky. Roach has it. Harrell's going to shoot a 3. Off rim, up, bounces around, no good. Gets his own rebound, lays it up off glass and good.
Harrell goes in and gets his own rebound, puts it back up for 2.
Saunders gets it into Keola. Keola bounce pass to Sheridan. Saunders, Lax. Lax to Sheridan. Sheridan thought about a pass to Keola, but Roach out on him. Kandrak bounce pass to Lax. Out to Kandrak. Kandrak spins. Back out to Sheridan. To Lax. Lax for 3. Front rim, no good. Kandrak with the rebound, stolen away by Shutsky, but he steps on the line. Into the game for Freehold, number 32, Rob Padilla, and he replaces the big guy, Peel.
Lax goes up for his third three-pointer. He misses. He made the first 2. He's been hot.
Manalapan tries to fire it hard into the left side. It goes off of Keola's hands. It'll be back to Freehold. Turnover. Manalapan. Freehold with a 4-point lead, 23-19. 5:50 left, third quarter. Roach down in the corner to Reed. Reed looks for help. Gets it from Shutsky. Shutsky to Roach. Harrell on the left. Skip pass to Shutsky. I thought it was coming to me. Right side Reed. Roach. Back to Harrell. Harrell to Roach to Shutsky. Shutsky down deep. Reed's going to take the jumper. He's going to drain the 3-pointer. Darrell Reed drained that three-pointer from the corner.
Give the linebacker 3.
Sheridan, Saunders. Saunders has it. Bounce pass, Lax. Lax takes it up inside, off glass. No good. He's
fouled, taking it back up.
Kandrak gets a rebound. He's fouled on the play. That'll be the second team foul on Freehold.
Reed takes the baseliner, hits it for 3, nothing but net.
The foul's going to go against Rob Padilla. Kandrak goes to the line 4-2. He was 1 of 2 on free throws in the first half. First one's up, and it's good. Kandrak, the big guy, held to 1 point in the first half. He's matched it already here in the second half. Padilla will come out, and Bilal Salahuddin is in the game for Freehold. Kandrak will try his second. It's up, and it's good. 26-21 Freehold, 5 minutes, third quarter. Roach in the corner to Reed. Shutsky, left side, Salahuddin. Salahuddin, Roach. Shutsky drives, brings it back out. Skip pass, Salahuddin over to Roach. Roach will take a 3. Off rim, no good. Saunders bounce to Salahuddin. Misses. Lax has it. He's tied up underneath. Jump ball. It's going to stay down this way.
Salahuddin made almost a good play.
You watch this now. The ball goes up. He missed. Lax will go down on it. They're calling for a walk, but it's not a walk unless you improve your position by rolling. If you improve your position by rolling, it's a walk. A long lob there to Harrell, misses, turnover Freehold, and everybody wants a walk when you move, it's not a move unless you improve your position.
Exactly.
Stolen away by Reed.
Nice pass.
Takes it inside, got a tie up on the floor. Salahuddin off glass and good.
Salahuddin banks it off for 2.
28-21 Freehold. Kandrak brings it across and Roach steals it away. Picked up by Salahuddin. Roach gives it off to Shutsky. Shutsky to Reed, down deep right side, back to Roach. Salahuddin bounce pass to Shutsky and it gets away from him and goes out.
Too much on that pass. Here's the steal with Reed. He dishes the ball off to Salahuddin, and all of a sudden, Salahuddin goes back, kisses it off the glass for 2.
22nd timeout has been called by Coach Rick Garrettson as he tries to get his Chargers back on track. They trail this one by 7 after having been pretty even with Freehold most of the game.
Most of the game, and I tell you, Freehold, Manalapan, I'm sorry, they're going to have to use that perimeter shot to stay in this game because Lax, if he can continue the way he's doing, he'll have no problem.
3 minutes, 59 seconds left, third quarter, 28-21. Freehold leads this one. Manalapan will inbound the ball under the Freehold basket. Freehold with full court pressure. Bounce pass inside to Kandrak. He gets it over to Sheridan. Sheridan finds Kayola. That's who they want with the ball. Kayola brings it out in between the rings. Bounce past Saunders. He looks inside.
Good job.
Kayola. Roach all over Kayola. Spin move, Kayola. Stolen away by Shutsky. Shutsky's all alone. Kandrak is on him. Up and in.
Nice steal by Shutsky. He's been doing that all night, picking his pocket.
Sheridan to Saunders. Saunders to Kayola. Kayola takes it inside over to Kandrak. Kandrak lays it up. Oh, he's blocked by Harrell. Harrell picks it up off the scramble. Harrell has 3-on-2 numbers. Takes it up off glass. No good. Guilty of the charge. Harrell's second foul.
Here's the steal by Shutsky. He picked his pocket and he goes coast to coast. Kandrak ran on him. Can't stop him. 2 points.
Stolen away. Saunders gets it up to Kayola. Off of Kayola's foot. Tremendous defensive pressure put on by Roach. Kiola dribble it off his foot and into the backcourt for a violation. Peel will return into the game for Harrell. Harrell leaves with 2 fouls. Shutsky over to Salahuddin. Roach, bounce past Peel. Back to Roach. Salahuddin to Reed. Reed quick inside to Peel. Back to Reed. Salahuddin, Roach. 2:40 third quarter. Stolen away by Saunders, but knocked out of bounds. It'll stay down at this end of Freehold.
Good anticipation by Saunders to see the pass there. Picked it up.
Stan Parker directing his charges here. Shutsky fires out of bounds. Turnover Freehold. 2:33 left third quarter. 9-point lead for the Colonials. They lead Manalapan 30-21. Kiola works against Roach. He's double teamed. Roach taps it forward, but Sheridan grabs it. Bounce pass inside to Kandrak. He spins, little jumper off glass and good.
Nice bank. Kandrak is starting to pick up his scoring here in the second half.
Roach bounces over to Shutsky, right side Reed. Reed's going to shoot the 3. That's going to be long. Kiola with the rebound as he takes it off the weak side. Sheridan looks inside, finds Kandrak. Kandrak finds Saunders. Saunders jumper, in, out, and in again. Saunders now has 8 points, and Manalapan comes back. 1:42 left. They trail by 5. Salahuddin for 3, off rim, no good. Kandrak with the rebound. He's fouled by Peel.
He pushed him in the back. He's upset. He picked up another foul.
Peel now has 4 fouls. That's number 4 this half on Freehold. Harrell will report back in. Peel not happy with that call, but definitely a foul.
He definitely pushed him in the back.
Peel also lucky he didn't get a technical on that one for voicing his disapproval.
Yes, this is high school.
Lax gives it off to Sheridan. Sheridan to Kiola. Kiola brings it across. Picks up his dribble. Gives it off to Sheridan. Sheridan inside to Kandrak. Kandrak kind of bumped around in there by Harrell. Sheridan with the jumper, and he makes it count. 4 points for Sheridan. Manalapan down 3, 30-27. A minute left here, third quarter. Salahuddin over to Roach. Roach bounce pass to Reed. Reed inside to Roach, and he's fouled inside.
Saunders.
The foul is going to be on Kandrak. That's his first. Freehold will inbound the ball under their basket. 52 seconds left, third quarter. Freehold with a 3-point lead. Shutsky gets it to Roach. Salahuddin. Back to Salahuddin. Long 3-pointer, in, out, no good. Reed with the tap, and he makes it count.
I'm impressed by his athleticism, the way he's jumping up and tapping the ball around for a linebacker. Great shape.
Kiola, little
Deflected
running
the shot.
left-hander. Sika can't make it go. Here comes Shutsky. 29 seconds left. Shutsky on a running jumper, no good. Harrell rebound, no good. Harrell tap, no good. Shutsky. Ball ripped off by Sika. He gets it out to Kiola. Kiola has it stolen away by Roach. And I'll tell you, Roach scores the basket. And I'll tell you right now, Saunders didn't help Kiola that time. He just didn't get out of his way. Saunders was trying to help Kiola, but he just couldn't help him at all. Kiola dribbled into him, lost the ball to Roach. Roach scores. 7-point Freehold lead. 2 minutes, 8 seconds. 2.8 seconds.
2.8 seconds.
I hate those tenths of a second.
Roach was all over him. He picked his pocket. It wasn't easy.
Kadir Majid is in the game for Manalapan, as is Adam Cohen. Long 3-pointer, no good. And this third quarter is going to go into the books with Manalapan trailing Freehold by a 34-27 score. And just a lot of action and a quick third quarter. We've got 8 more minutes to go in this Jack Kuhnert Memorial Boys Basketball Tournament Championship. And that's how it looks. Freehold 32, Manalapan 27. You're watching the boys' final action on TV 34 Sports, Cablevision. The Freehold Borough Colonials lead the Braves of Manalapan by 7 points, 34-27. And every time you think Manalapan's going to come back, Tony, Freehold puts on a spurt.
You know, they've been swinging back and forth. All of a sudden, they come close to making a run for it. Freehold defensively, keep them right out of it.
Manalapan will inbound the ball here for the final 8 minutes of play. Over to Sheridan, takes it in the paint. Over to Lax. Lax for a long three. Kandrak gets a rebound and nicely gets it out to Lax again for three, and he scores.
This time he hits it. So give it to me again, Coach. I got it. Nice three for Lax.
34-30, Freehold leads. Shutsky over to Salahuddin. Salahuddin to Harrell. Harrell, Roach, Shutsky. Roach again. Harrell's looking for the ball in the middle. Bounce past Shutsky. He drives. Left-hand side, Salahuddin. Long three-pointer, and he scores.
He answers Lax with the three of his own. Salahuddin.
Manalapan tries to inbound the ball, throws it out of bounds. It's tapped. It'll stay this way. 7:13 left in this game.
Kandrak kicks the ball out. All of a sudden, Lax takes it. Bam, hits the three.
Lax drives again, lays it up off glass, no good. Kandrak taps, no good. Salahuddin with the rebound. Freehold runs to get it up to Harrell. Harrell stops, fires, scores.
Pops and he drops. Count it for two.
Manalapan gets it into Lax. Lax is going to bring it up. Nice job by Lax getting over to Sheridan. Inside to Saunders. Saunders with the jumper, has it smacked away by Harrell. It's about the fourth block shot for Harrell tonight. Caiola high over his head, works against Shutsky. Shutsky, nice job, but Shutsky gets the leg in there on the foul. Crowd doesn't believe it, but you know what? As soon as that referee calls a foul, it's a foul.
It's
First
a foul.
one on Shutsky. Fifth on Freehold. Take a look at this. Watch the leg. There it is.
Just
see? Throws the leg in there. That's a foul. Caiola gets it over to Sheridan. Sheridan uses the dribble. Works against Shutsky inside to Kandrak. Bounce over to Saunders. Up, no good. Reed tap, no good. Reed tap, no good. It goes this way as Saunders taps it out of bounds. Kandrak gave up, I thought, a good shot to Saunders.
He gave up a good shot because he saw Harrell coming in. He figured he'd make the block. That's what intimidation will do for you.
Inside, Harrell. Shutsky over to Reed. Reed up glass, no good. He's fouled. Foul's going to go against Kandrak. That's his second. Reed's going to go to the line for two. He has 9 points in this game. With either one of these free throws, he takes over the team lead as he and Harrell are tied at 9 points for the team lead. Shots up, off back rim, no good. Now, you mentioned something earlier about how you were impressed with Reed's athleticism. I don't think you get to be a linebacker at Ohio State unless you're an athlete.
You got to be an athlete. You got to be a good student. You got to have all the tools.
He missed both. Rebound taken down by Sheridan. He loses it. Shutsky wins it. Fires up to Harrell. Harrell stops. He fires a jumper, and it's good.
He's finally got his range. He got his range.
Harrell with 11 points. 11-point lead for Freehold, and we got a foul in here. That foul's going to go against Roach, I believe.
He reached in. Manalapan wants a timeout.
It is against Roach. All right, Manalapan will take a timeout. Rich Garrettson looks with his assistant coaches trying to figure out how to solve the riddle of this Freehold Borough defensive pressure.
They had gotten from. Here's the pass to Harrell over in the corner. He dribbles the ball. He stop, drop, bam! Nothing but net. Nice shot. He's getting a little warmed up now.
Stan Parker talking to his team. They hold an 11-point lead here over Manalapan. They've done it with defense, good pressure defense. Always attacking the ball defensively. Rick Garrettson's got to figure out a way that he can beat this and get the ball in and get it down the court. He said prior to the game that he needed everybody on the team to be involved in the scoring. Well, they are. They're just not enough involved. Kiola only has 2. Lax has 11 on the strength of 3 3-pointers. Sheridan has 4. Saunders has 8. Kandrak, I'm sure a guy they'd like to have more than 5, only has 5. 41-30, 5:42 left. Saunders will inbounds it. Gets it into Kandrak. Kandrak gives it to Saunders. Saunders fires to Kiola, and it's just a lot of work for Manalapan to get this ball inbounds. Kandrak takes it in, fires up, and it's good. 7 points for the big guy. Lead cut to 41-32, 9 points. Salahuddin for 3, off rim no good. Saunders with the rebound. Gives it off to Sheridan, and he of course gives it up to Kiola because that's who they want with the ball.
Kiola's been the man handling the ball. He's been the floor general out there.
Kiola bounce pass, Saunders. Saunders spins on Harrell. Spins again, he takes it inside, lays up a wild shot. That foul's going to go against Reed. That's going to be 3 on Reed. Seven on Freehold in this half. They're in the bonus situation. Saunders will shoot 2. He has 8 points.
As you can see, Reed goes up for the block, and he catches him with the body. Saunders goes up to the free throw line, and he gets his first one.
Step across here.
Second one's good. Saunders is into double figures. He has 10. Cuts the lead now to 7, 4:54 in the game. Shutsky brings it up, working against Kiola. Salahuddin gets it inside to Harrell. Harrell spins, he's fouled in the play. Sheridan got a piece of him. First foul on Sheridan. Third on the team. Timeout has been called by Freehold. 4:42 left in this game, a 7-point lead.
Salahuddin finds Harrell, and all of a sudden Harrell's thinking going to the basket, but he's fouled. He'll be shooting 2. One thing, like I said about Manalapan earlier, they have a balanced attack. Everyone's involved in the play, and they're really doing a good job as far as moving the ball around.
They sure are. Rick Garrettson trying to work these things out. He's down 7 points. His team keeps coming back, but Freehold just a little bit too much for him. Freehold will inbound the ball under the basket, as that is only the 3rd team foul on Manalapan this half. Harrell will inbound the ball. He's looking for Reed. Gets it out to Shutsky. Shutsky double team, trapped in the corner. Bounce pass to Roach. Roach inside to Harrell. Harrell tries to drive. It goes off his leg. Nope, goes off Manalapan. It'll stay down this end.
He takes those giant steps. In about 2 steps, he's at the hoop.
Harrell gets it out to Roach. Shutsky. Shutsky inside to Reed. Salahuddin for 3 off back rim, no good. Kandrak up high for the rebound. Lax gets it up to Sheridan. Sheridan tries to get inside to Kuhnert. It's knocked away. Reed tries to grab it. He gets it over to Harrell. Harrell to Shutsky. Another turnover for Manalapan. Turnovers are killing them. Salahuddin on the perimeter. Works against Lax. Bounce past Roach. Harrell, Sheridan on him. Looks to drive, does. Running jumper off glass, no good. Kuhnert comes down with the rebound. Sheridan hands off to Kaiola. Stops, gets it out to Lax. Lax drives, running jumper, and it's good. 13 points for Lax. 5-point lead for Freehold, 3:20 left in the game. Bounce past Salahuddin. Salahuddin looks for Harrell. He's holding on to the ball. He over the top to Harrell. Harrell fires up. He's fouled by Kuhnert. Kuhnert's third foul. Harrell will go to the line 4-2. He has shot one foul shot and made it.
Harrell turns around, tries to make the little jumper. Kuhnert hits him on the hand.
Kuhnert probably got all ball on that, Tony, but he hit him with the entire body as he came through. And if your momentum carries you through into the body, that's a foul. Harrell's shot, and it's good. 12 points for the big guy. Cavallero comes back in as well as Wes Peel. Darrell Reed will take a seat, get a well-deserved break tonight. 4 fouls on the big guy, Kuhnert. They really cannot afford to lose him.
That'll give Harrell a chance to take him in.
Harrell on the free throw is good. 13 points for the big forwards. Sheridan, no cross court to Kaiola, gets it up to Lax. Lax double team, gets it off to Sanders. Saunders over to Sheridan. Saunders to Kuhnert. Kuhnert looks to drive, spins on Peel and knocks it in. Kuhnert ran with 9 points, used his speed to drive past Peel and score the bucket.
Peel couldn't foul him because he's got 4 on him. He would have been out of the game.
5-point game, Freehold leads, 2:40 left in the game. Shutsky works against Kaiola, gets it down right side, Peel. Peel to Shutsky. Down deep, Roach. Knocked out. And another timeout from Freehold. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left. 43-38, 5-point lead. And you're watching Kuhnert basketball tournament action on TV 34 Sports, Cablevision.
See what I mean?
Well, Freehold Borough holds a 43-38 lead, 2 minutes and 22 seconds left here in the boys' final of the Jack Kuhnert Memorial Basketball Tournament. This has been a battle all the way from the first whistle. Roach right side, he's double teamed, gets it over to Shutsky. Shutsky over to Cavallero. Cavallero back to Shutsky. Manalapan extends their defense over to Roach. Peel, and it's knocked away. Roach, good hands, grabs it, gets it to Peel. Peel with the jumper, bounces around, no good, tapped up, no good. Harrell is able to grab the rebound. Harrell gets it inside to Roach. Roach bounce pass to Peel. Peel spins, hook shot, no good. Ball taken off and knocked out by Roach. It'll be Manalapan's ball. 1 minute, 50 seconds left. They trail by 5. Kuhnert puts it up and in.
Big 2 points, Kuhnert.
11 points for the big guy. 3-point lead, 1:35 left. Shutsky over left side, Roach. Roach looks for help as they trap and double team. Shutsky again to Cavallero. Shutsky over to Roach. Roach bounce past Peel. Peel over to Roach. Roach shoots a three. Off rim, no good. Kandrak battles with Peel. We got a jump ball. It stays down at this end for Freehold. Darrell Reed will report back in. Reed with 3 fouls. Replaces Peel, who has 4. And the two big guys will alternate it in there and giving Kandrak a whale of a tough time. Take a look at this. Look at this spin.
As you can see, Kandrak, he just turns around, drops it in. Big
Reed
2 points.
To Roach. Roach with 3, and he's 2-pointer, and he's got it. Roach now with 7 points, 45-40. Up to Lax. Lax has it knocked away by Cavallaro. He's fouled.
They're trying to get an intentional foul. The coach trying to get an intentional. He's only going to get.
Lax will go up for 2. He's got 13 points on the game. Has not been to the foul line yet. Knocks down the first one. 14 points for the little shooting guard. Second one's up and good. 15 for the shooting guard. His team trails by 3 with a minute left. Shutsky over right side, Cavallaro. They need to foul, and Lax gets it. Lax's first foul. 46 seconds remaining. And of course, there's only 5 fouls on him, so all they can do is stop the clock at this point. They need to try for the steal and foul again. They can't get him to the line for another 2 fouls. And they've got 46 seconds to do it. Harrell up off glass, no good. Gets his own rebound. Up off glass and good.
He reaches backward, he puts in 2. Big 2 points.
Sharon gets it over to Kiola. 35 seconds left. Kiola long to Lax. He can't save it. Passes a little long. He can't save it. It's out. 31 seconds left. 5-point lead for the Colonials of Freehold.
He tries. He touches the paint.
If it's football, he's got a good possession there.
Freehold put under pressure.
Shutsky gets it forward. He's fouled up there by Saunders. His second. They've still got 24 seconds left. And they've still got to get one more foul before they can put him on the line. Five-point lead for the Colonials. 24.3 seconds remaining in this final. Foul in there on Sheridan. That's number 6. That's number 7. So they'll go to the line finally. Sheridan's second foul. Only a second off the clock, and Reed will go to the line, and Reed has missed his only 2 free throw attempts. So they got the right guy at the line.
Got the right guy at the line.
First one's up and off, no good. Harrell with the rebound, lays it up and in. 17 points for the big guy. Foul on Roach, and I am quite sure that's the last thing Coach Stan Parker wanted in that situation was a foul with
he did not want a
7-point lead.
Not with a 7-point. Reed misses the rebound, comes all of a sudden. Harrell picks it up and puts it back. Count to 2.
Another timeout on the floor. 16.4 seconds remaining. Freehold Borough has a 49-42 lead. Coach Stan Parker going over the final 16 seconds, making sure everybody knows what their duties is, and I'm sure he's reminding them at this point, gentlemen, there is no need to foul.
No need to foul.
They have to foul you. You don't have to foul them.
Where Manalapan is saying, we got to foul. Big crowd in there tonight. I don't think there was a room in the house.
Well, we got standing room only. They're
standing room only.
Sitting and standing all over the place. We're coming out for the final 16.4. Saunders goes to the line. He is 4 for 5 at the line. He gets 1+ here.
Possession errors with Manalapan.
That could be a factor late in the game. Saunders makes that one. He's got 11 points. He'll get another.
Box out.
Saunders' second shot's up and good. He's got 12. Lead cut to 3, cut to 5. Foul over there as Shutsky is knocked to the floor.
Hey, come on, let's go. Got 14 seconds to work. No foul. No foul.
Foul's going to be on Kandrak, and I think that's going to be 5 on him. That's not the guy you wanted to foul when you've got an outside chance of winning a ball game, so Kandrak's going to have to sit down.
Especially if a game like this, for some reason, would have gone in the overtime, and he'll be gone.
So 14.3 seconds remaining, a 5-point lead for the Colonials. And a good shooter at the line. Into the game for Manalapan, Dave Sika, senior forward, will replace Kandrak. Shutsky will shoot 1+. Shutsky's first one, he drains it. He's got 7 points. He'll get another. Second one is up, in and out, no good. Harrell with the tap. Oh, and he doesn't get it to fall. Sika with the rebound. Up forward to Saunders. Saunders stops, pops 3 off front rim, no good. Roach with the rebound. He brings it out. 3 seconds left, 2 seconds left. Reed tries for the jam, can't get it. Final score, Freehold Borough wins the Jack Kuhnert 1999 Boys Basketball Tournament Championship by a 50-44 score. Give an awful lot of credit to the big guys. They were able to keep Kandrak pretty much off the board. If he played defense against them, he had to foul. Reed chipped in with 9 points. Harrell, after a slow first half, came back with 12 points in the second half. He ended up with 17. And Salahuddin off the bench, 8 points.
8 points. I tell you, Manalapan played a very good ball game here. They just ran out of gas at the end here. Kandrak came back to the occasion, but it just wasn't enough. Freehold was just a little bit too much tonight.
Well, they sure were. And give Manalapan a lot of credit. They gave it a valiant effort and a good fight. They came up just a little bit short. 60-44, 6 points short. And they'll finish in second place in this tournament against a very, very good Freehold Borough team. Rick Garrettson, head coach of Manalapan, exhorting his troops, telling them, you guys did a great job. Nothing to be ashamed of. You're a good team. You got beat by a good team. And there's the winners.
Yeah, the thing about it, you didn't beat yourself. They actually outplayed them at the end, and they came away with the victory as well it should be.
Well, they sure did. Give a lot of credit to Shutsky, the guard, little point guard for Freehold Borough. Ron Shutsky, who just maintained the tempo, controlled the tempo of this game, and was able to distribute the ball evenly to some of his teammates. Cavallero ended up with 2. Shutsky himself had 7. Salahuddin had 8. Larry Roach, who played great defense and was all over the floor, had 7. Richard Harrell had 17. Darrell Reed had 9 on the other side from Manalapan. Chris Cayola had 2. Mark Lax, good three-point shooter, had 3 of them. He had 15 points. Ryan Sheridan had 4. Doug Saunders finished with 12. And Matt Kandrak fouled out with 11 points.
I think Lax is the one who kept them in the game with those 3-pointers, and he did an outstanding job hitting those 3-pointers, because otherwise we would have had a big difference in score here. But he was the man as far as production when hitting the 3 points.
Well, we're going to be going in a moment. There's Coach Stan Parker, victorious.
At center court. At center court, we have Mrs. Loretta Kennedy.
We'll listen to the
Dr.
public address announcer,
and Mr. James Wasser, our superintendent.
Earl Owens, and he'll give
And I
us
would like
the
to take time at this
championship teams.
portion of the program to thank the Freehold Regional High School Board of Education for sponsoring this outstanding basketball tournament. And now, the second place trophies to the Braves of Manalapan. The trophies will be presented by Mrs. Loretta Kuhnert, Chris Cayola, Gwadir Majid. Adam Cohen. Mark Lax. Ryan Sheridan. Dave Sika.
17.
Doug Saunders. Derek Mahoney. Matt Kendrak. And Glenn Aronson. And presenting the second place trophy, Dr. Patricia Emmerman, to Coach Rick Garrettson. And now, for the champion Freehold Borough Colonials, Nick Frankie. Brian Cavallero. Ron Shutsky. Bilal Salahuddin. Eric DeJesus. Rob Padilla. Larry Roach. Pete Martin. Richard Harrell. Miguel Reyes. Darrell Reed. Jose Ramos. And presenting this year's championship trophy will be Wes Peel. And now presenting this year's championship trophy will be Dr. Patricia Emmerman, presenting it to head coach Mr. Stan Parker. And presenting the permanent rotating trophy that Freehold Borough will keep for 1 year will be Mr. James Wasser, Superintendent of Schools, once again to head coach Mr. Stan Parker. And now, it is my pleasure to introduce the Dick Shaft of the Freehold Transcript, Mr. Tim Morris. Tim has been a big supporter of this tournament for years. He will present the plaques for the all-tournament team for the 1999 Jack Kuhnert Holiday Tournament. From Manalapan, Doug Saunders. From Manalapan, Mark Lax. From Freehold Borough, Larry Roach. From Freehold Borough, Ron Shutsky. And the 1999 Jack Kuhnert Holiday Tournament MVP. From Freehold Borough, Richard Harrell. We'd like to congratulate both teams on a great, great championship game. We want to thank everyone for coming, and please have a happy and safe New Year's.
Well, absolutely no question about that most valuable player, Tony.
No
Richard
surprise
Harrell just absolutely came alive in the second half, and on his shoulders, the Freehold Borough team came to win the finals of the Jack Kuhnert Holiday Festival. And what a tribute to Jack, his lovely wife out there giving out the trophies, and every one of the Freehold Borough players giving her a kiss, her giving them a big hug, and just quite a tribute to a man who has become recognized as the basketball legend in the Freehold Regional District. A great man.
Absolutely. They often said about Coach Kuhnert, he didn't just teach basketball, he taught about life. And that's the best tribute they can say for him. He's a legend in his own time.
He certainly is, and it's our pleasure to have been here with you. We enjoyed bringing you both of these championship games. We look forward to the next time. From the Jack Kuhnert Holiday Festival, for Tony Richardson, I'm Dave Schofield. Thanks for watching us. We'll see you next time down the road.